What is good with it, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I say the real talk boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. Conor Benn. Conor. In a bit of a pickle. I didn't get this news until early this morning. I was already at work. I didn't have time to make a video, so I'm making it now to give you my opinion. This is not new news. Everybody's talking about it. But now I want to talk about it. Tested positive for a PED, a female fertility drug. What is it called? Comorphine. Comorphine. Testosterone booster. We're so close to this fight. And to my knowledge, I think the fight's still going to happen. In a way it's good, in a way it's not. Because if you test positive for a PED, shouldn't the fight be canceled? You should definitely be fined. But anyway, man, let's get into it. First of all, again, I've stated before in the past, this type of stuff happens all the time. More than we know. With some of our favorite fighters. And again, some of them just hadn't got caught yet. Is it right? No. But I want to talk about Conor Benn and his recent interview I saw. I think it was about 7-8 hours ago. Press conference workout. He says, listen, as far as I'm concerned, the fight's still a go. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a clean fighter. And as far as I'm concerned, the fight should still happen. I'm ready. Well, I kind of beg to differ. And I know there's some ongoing research going on and investigations. But if you test positive for a PED, then you test positive for a PED. That means you're not a clean fighter. The only reason that I can comprehend another fighter taking a performance enhancement drug is because they don't have faith in their ability. They don't believe in themselves. And if you don't believe in yourself, no one's going to believe in you. I like Conor Benn, man. And I'm not going to beat him over the head for getting caught up. It happens. But now people are going to view him differently. Very differently. Here is a guy who pretty much called for this fight. The smaller guy coming up. And it's not like he didn't have a chance to beat Chris Eubank. He had a chance. Even though I think the good big guy beats the smaller good guy every time, Conor Benn still had a chance. And he still might get that chance should this fight go on Saturday night. I mean, in all honesty, should this fight be canceled? Yeah, probably. But if they don't find this kid, then something's wrong. You should be fined. And leave it up to Chris Eubank Jr., up to his discretion whether or not the fight should go on. But Chris says, hey, man, I'm ready to go. He says, I can't say much, but all I can say to you is I'm a clean fighter and I'm 60%. You know what I'm saying? But Conor Benn, it's really a surprise to me because he just didn't strike me as a guy that would do something like this. So I don't care what he says. If it's in your system, it's in the system. We once had story time. I had a coworker not too long ago got let go because of drugs. He was having some home problems with his wife. He was going through a divorce and he was coming to work spazzing out. He was drastically losing weight and all he did was eat. He was a human garbage disposal. He was a short, chubby guy who ate constantly. And we noticed when he started losing weight, spazzing out, them eyes, man, those freaking eyes, something was wrong. You know, so he admitted to using drugs and they got him help. That's what they do. They get him help. Sent him off to rehab, got back. He was doing good. And He did the worst thing he could possibly do. He rushed and jumped into another relationship right after his divorce, and he asked for my opinion all the time, but I got to the point to where I got tired of even wasting my breath because he wasn't listening. And he said, "Hey man, I met this chick, man, and she want me to move in. And what do you think?" I said, "Man, don't do it. You ain't even got yourself together. Don't get in a relationship with the lady that you cheated on your wife with, bro. And she's known to have drug problems too. What do you not, you know?" But he did it anyway. And they drug tested him. He was already on a short lease. They drug tested the kid, and he popped dirty. And he came back like, "I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm dirty. I don't know how. I haven't done anything." What, did somebody, just slip you some drugs, bro? Unbeknownst to you? Did you not know? Mosquitoes are bad here in Texas. Did you not know? Bro, you did just fess up. Fess up. Say you messed up. They'll get you some help again. You know what I'm saying? And then you can come back, but he wouldn't fess up to it. And this is kind of reminding me of Conor Benn. Conor Benn, if you've done something and you caught, just be a man. Yeah, I did it. I messed up. Let's move on. If you're going to cancel the fight, cancel it. If you're going to find me, find me. If the fight's going to go on, go on. But yeah, I got caught. I don't understand why. We are living in some crazy times and we ain't seen nothing yet. But these fighters don't fess up. Some of these fighters live in La La Land, man. They down there in the rabbit hole with Alice in the Cheshire Cat, man. And probably ain't no telling what they doing down there. But you need to get out of that rabbit hole, man, and come to reality. You screwed up. You got caught. Fess up. Don't lie about it. Fess up. And I know that there's certain things that he can and cannot say. Legally, he's got a lawyer that's telling him in his ear, "Hey, don't you go out there and say certain things." I get that, but just don't do an interview at all. And then, when they were interviewing Conor Benn, they says, "Did you reach out to Chris? And what was that conversation like?" He was like, "Well, he fully believes. He fully believes. We're both professional fighters, and he wants the fight to go on." And Chris comes on right after. The first question they asked Chris was, Conor said that he reached out to you. But Conor didn't say that. They asked Conor, "Did you reach out to him? How did that conversation go?" He really never, out of his mouth, say. But by the way he answered, he was pretty much saying that, "Okay, yeah, we spoke." And Chris Eubank, he was like, "Nah, I hadn't talked to him. I don't know what he's talking about. All I can tell you is that I'm 60% and I'm a clean fighter." And we talking about a dude coming down in weight. He's clean. So Conor, still got love for you, brother. But your whole career now is going to be different because there's always going to be something in the back of their mind. Everybody you done knocked out and beat, I guarantee you they're finna come to the forefront and be like, "Hey, maybe that's why he knocked my block off. He was on something. Maybe that's why I lost. He was on something." See, that's all you left room for question. Best thing for you to do is fess up, take your lick, and if you fighting, get in there and do what you got to do, and don't test positive again, man. That's just my 2 cents on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody screws up. And we're going to continue to screw up. As long as you living, you're going to mess up, say something stupid, do something stupid. I ain't judging a man. Just be real. Fess up. It's in your system. It is what it is. Move forward. Don't do it again. Respect all. Fear none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up. And I'm out of here, baby. Bye, ya.